Welcome to Vietnam Untold. Today, we are delving into how Viet Thanh Nguyen's refugee experience and diaspora deeply shape his literary works, offering a unique perspective on the challenges faced by those displaced from their homelands. Through his writing, he explores the complexities of cultural identity and resilience among refugees and immigrants. Viet Thanh Nguyen's refugee experience and diaspora play a central role in shaping his identity as a writer and his literary works. Born in Vietnam in 1971, Nguyen and his family fled the country after the fall of Saigon and settled in the United States as refugees. This profound experience of displacement and cultural transition deeply informs his writing, offering a unique perspective on the challenges and resilience of those who leave their homelands in search of a new life. Nguyen's personal refugee experience is intricately woven into the themes and narratives of his novels, short stories, and essays. His award-winning debut novel, The Sympathizer, introduces readers to the complexities of being a Vietnamese double agent during and after the Vietnam War. The protagonist's struggle with his dual identities mirrors Nguyen's own struggle with being both a Vietnamese and an American, navigating between two cultures and grappling with questions of loyalty and belonging. The refugee experience is a recurring theme in Nguyen's work, and he often explores the hardships faced by those who leave their homes due to conflict, political persecution, or economic instability. Through his characters, he delves into the emotional and psychological toll of displacement, portraying the trauma, loss, and the longing for home that are common among refugees. In The Refugees, Nguyen's collection of short stories, he presents a diverse range of characters who have experienced various forms of displacement. Each story delves into the unique struggles faced by these individuals as they strive to build new lives while still carrying the weight of their pasts. Nguyen's stories showcase the diversity within the refugee experience, dispelling monolithic narratives and emphasizing the richness of individual stories. Nguyen's exploration of diaspora in his writing is not limited to the Vietnamese community. In The Displaced, Refugee Writers on Refugee Lives, a collection he edited, Nguyen brings together the voices of writers from different parts of the world who have experienced displacement. This anthology highlights the universality of the refugee experience, showcasing how people from various backgrounds share similar struggles and hopes when it comes to rebuilding their lives in foreign lands. As a writer who straddles multiple cultural identities, Nguyen challenges prevailing stereotypes and narratives about refugees and immigrants. He uses his platform to humanize the refugee experience, emphasizing the diversity and resilience of those who have been displaced. Nguyen's writing also highlights the complexities of the diasporic experience. In the context of the Vietnamese diaspora, he grapples with questions of generational and cultural divides. His characters often confront the tension between preserving their cultural heritage and assimilating into American society. This exploration of cultural hybridity adds layers of depth to his characters and resonates with many immigrants and their descendants. Moreover, Nguyen's engagement with the Vietnamese diaspora extends beyond literature. He actively participates in community-building efforts and advocacy for the rights and well-being of Vietnamese refugees and immigrants. His commitment to preserving and promoting Vietnamese culture and history helps to bridge the gap between the homeland and the diaspora. In interviews and public appearances, Nguyen often discusses the significance of telling refugee stories, both in literature and in wider discourse. He highlights the importance of acknowledging the complexity and humanity of refugees, countering the dehumanizing rhetoric that can often surround discussions about migration and displacement. Nguyen's refugee experience and diaspora have not only shaped his writing but also his academic pursuits. As a professor of English, American Studies, and Ethnicity at the University of Southern California, he examines the intersection of cultural identities, colonialism, and literature. His academic work further contributes to the understanding of the refugee experience and its impact on culture and literature. In conclusion, Viet Thanh Nguyen's refugee experience and diaspora have left an indelible mark on his identity as a writer and scholar. Through his powerful storytelling, he sheds light on the struggles and resilience of refugees and immigrants, challenging stereotypes and fostering empathy. His engagement with the Vietnamese diaspora and advocacy efforts demonstrates a commitment to amplifying marginalized voices and promoting understanding across cultures. Thank you for watching Vietnam Untold. Stay informed, stay connected. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe now for all you need to know about Vietnam and Vietnamese Americans.